Hello students, welcome to Edify JEE NEET. Like in previous class, I have discussed about the Kingdom Pratishta, the details of the chapter I have discussed. Today I am going to revise some important questions on Kingdom Pratishta. And let me see how many of you have studied Kingdom Pratishta very in details. Okay, chalo, let's discuss today's question on Kingdom Pratishta. The first question says, chrysophytes, euglenoids, dinoflagellates and slime molds are included in the kingdom. See, these are the very important examples of kingdom Pratishta. Okay, and you have to remember, whenever the questions come related to euglenoids, dinoflagellates, slime molds and chrysophytes, these all are the important organisms that belongs to kingdom Pratishta. Okay, so according to that your answer will be first, that is your answer will be A, that is Pratishta. The rest, that is fungi, will not be there, animalia and monera. तो ये होगा नहीं, तो आपका आंसर क्या होगा? It will be Pratishta. Okay, चलो let's see next question. Select the wrong statement. The statement you have to select, the 4 statements are given ABCD. You have to select the wrong statement. Okay, see the first statement, the walls of diatoms are easily destructible. Second, diatomaceous earth is formed by the cell walls of diatoms. Diatoms are chief producers in the oceans. Fourth, diatoms are microscopic and float passively in water. पहला देखिए, the walls of diatoms are easily destructible. In diatom's cell wall, it is made up of silica. I told you, and silica is the outer layer is made up of silica. That means the cell wall is made up of silica, and that layer is so hard that it cannot be breakable. That is, it is not easily destructible. But the first option says easily destructible. But क्या होता है कि walls of जो diatoms है वो easily destructible नहीं है. So the wrong statement will be, answer will be option A. Rest statement also I'll discuss with you. Diatomaceous earth is formed by cell walls of diatoms. I told you कि जो the diatoms which stay in the oceans for several years, they pile up in the oceans and they form diatomaceous earth. The second option is the right. Third is, diatoms are the chief producers in the oceans. This statement is directly in the NCERT book. I told you to study NCERT book line by line. This statement is direct from the NCERT book. Fourth statement, diatoms are microscopic and float passively in water. This is also right, because diatoms are microscopic. We have to see the diatoms with the help of microscope. Okay, and they float passively in water. So according to the 4 options, the wrong statement will be option A. Let's go to next question. In which group of organisms the cell walls form 2 thin overlapping cells which fit together? This question, this first line says cell wall will form 2 thin overlapping cells. That means it will be formed in case of diatoms. Okay, diatoms में होता है, मैंने कहा था सोप केस की तरह उसके सेल वॉल होते हैं. दे फॉर्म ओवरलैपिंग टू ईच अदर विच फिट टुगेदर. सो चारों में ऑप्शंस देखिए. क्राइसोफाइट्स में क्या क्या बिलोंग करते हैं? इन क्राइसोफाइट्स डाइटम्स एंड डेस्मिड्स. क्राइफाइट्स में कौन से बिलोंग करते हैं? डाइटम्स एंड डेस्मिड्स. यूग्लोनोइड्स नहीं होगा, dinoflagellates नहीं होगा, slimules नहीं होगा. The very first line of diatoms I gave you, and diatoms belong to chrysophytes, and so your answers will be option A. Your answer will be option A. Okay, so let's see next question. Which of the following organism possesses characteristics of both plant and animal? Okay, see, bacteria it doesn't behave like both plant and animal. Mycoplasma, no. Euglena and Paramecium. So Euglena, I gave you the notes. Euglena shows the characteristics of both plant and animal. Euglena, okay, it shows the characteristics of both plant and animal. It shows the characteristics of both plant and animal. Okay, let's see next question. Protestant genome has membrane bound nucleoproteins embedded in the cytoplasm. Second is free nucleic acid aggregates. Third, gene containing nucleoproteins condensed together in a loose mass. Fourth, nucleoprotein in direct contact with cell substance. Your option will be option A. Protestant genome will they have membrane bound, क्योंकि मैंने पहले फर्स्ट लाइन में प्रोटिस्ट का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स में बोला था membrane bound nucleoproteins are present and that will be embedded in cytoplasm. So your option will be answer A. This will be wrong, this wrong, and this will be wrong. Okay, let's see next question. Entamoeba coli causes dysentery, and this part we have discussed in protozoans. See my notes. In protozoans I have discussed about the 4 type of that is protozoans: amoebid, ciliates, flagellates na. So you see that notes, and that I have given Entamoeba coli, that is an E. coli, it causes dysentery. Okay, so your answer will be option C. Okay, let's see next question. Protists obtain food as photosynthesizer, chemosynthesizers, holotrophs, photosynthesizers, symbionts and holotrophs. So protists they obtain food as photosynthesizer, symbionts और holotrophs. तीनों होते हैं, सिर्फ एक ही नहीं होता है. Not individually photosynthetic, chemo और holotrophs. They obtain food in 3 forms. I've given you that they obtain mixotrophic nutrition होता है कि नहीं? Mixotrophic nutrition होता है ना protist में. They follow mixotrophic nutrition. So according to that your option will be answer is A. Okay. Next question. In amoeba and paramecium osmoregulation occurs through. Osmoregulation कैसे होता है amoeba and paramecium में? It occurs through contractile vacuole. This is the part of amoeba. amoeba का जो osmoregulation होता है वो कैसे होता है? contractile vacuole से. Okay. Next question. Which do not belong to protista? यूग्लियोनाइड्स ये तो बिलोंग करता है, ज़ोफ्लाजेलेट्स भी बिलोंग करता है, सीलियस ऑल्सो. दीज आर ऑल पार्ट ऑफ प्रोटोजोन्स. ये सारे प्रोटोजोन्स के पार्ट हैं. प्रोटोजोन्स ये भी प्रोटोजोन्स. ओके, रहेगा मिथानोजेंस. सो दिस मिथानोजेंस दिस डजंट बिलोंग टू, दिस बिलोंग्स टू मोनेरा. दैट मीन्स योर आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन सी. That means methanogens belongs to Monera. It doesn't belong to Protista. Okay. Next question. The lifestyle present in protist is. Lifestyle कैसा होता है? It shows the characteristics of plant भी होता है, fungal भी, because they form spores at their tip, and animal में क्या होता है? Basis of nutrition. You can say the nutrition basis followed in protist is animal. So your option will be all the above. That is your answer will be option D. Next question. Protistans are connecting link between plant and animals तो नहीं होगा. Fungi and plants no. In the very third line I have gave you the notes. It is the connecting link between monerans and kingdoms of multicellular organisms. So your answers will be answer C. मोनेरन्स के साथ और कौन कौन से को लिंक करते हैं? एक होगा प्लांटी, एक होगा फंजाई, एक होगा एनिमालिया, एनिमल किंगडम. सो प्रोटिस्टा लिंक टू मोनेरन्स टू प्लांटी, फंजाई एंड एनिमालिया. ओके, लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच वन इज द स्लोएस्ट मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन? सबसे स्लोएस्ट मोड क्या होता है? स्यूडोपोडियल होता है और फ्लैजेलर होता है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू ऑप्शन it will be both A and C. And fastest, do you know the fastest mode of locomotion? That is ciliary. Ciliary क्यों होता है? क्योंकि देखिए पूरे बॉडी पे the organisms has cilia all over the body. That means that will help to move much faster compared to pseudopodial and flagella. Pseudopodia में false feet होता है. Flagella क्या होता है? Flagella they'll have a single flagellum here and with the help of that they'll move. बट इन केस ऑफ सिलियरी, ये है सिलियरी के केसेस में they'll have cilia all over the body and that will help them to move more faster compared to pseudopodial and flagellar. Okay, next question. So इसका आंसर क्या होगा? आंसर will be D, that is both A and C. Okay, Next question. Gametic meiosis occurs in diatoms, acellulose limose and noctiluca. See, I told you in case of reproduction, in case of that is protist, both gametic and zygotic meiosis is followed. Both gametic and zygotic meiosis will be followed. So your option will be all. Noctiluca भी protista के examples हैं. Slymose also belongs to protista and diatoms also belongs to protista. So your answer will be option D. Next question. Name the luminescent protist. मैंने आपको दिया है notes. Navicula नहीं होता है. Amoeba is also not. Elphidium is also not. Noctiluca. Noctiluca shows the property of bioluminescence. That is emitting light. Okay. Next. So your answer will be answer D. Next question. Paralytic shellfish poisoning is caused by. See, Gonialux. I have given you the notes of Gonialux. They secretes the toxin, that is neurotoxin. Neurotoxin क्या होता है? That is neurotoxin, saxitoxin. They secrete the neurotoxin, that is saxitoxin, and they causes, this Gonialux causes paralytic, that is shellfish poisoning, and in short it is known as PSP, paralytic shellfish poisoning. So your option will be answer number B. That is your answer will be B. Okay, let's see next question. Night visibility increases in paints. This I given you the uses of, in my notes. See the uses of diatomaceous earth. See, the question says night visibility with increase in paints having. See, whenever you see in a house and that is being very well painted, so during the night hours you can see that house is glowing like anything. Okay, that is because of diatomaceous earth, because in case of paints the inert material that we use in paint is from the diatomaceous earth. Okay, so your option will be option B and the rest will be wrong. The answers will be option number B. See the notes of uses of diatomaceous earth. Okay, uses of diatomaceous earth, there you'll get the answer. Okay, let's see next question. The protistans in which cell size decreases with each division are. That is dinoflagellus में क्या होता है? Dinoflagellus में नहीं होता. Diatoms always have reduction division. Cell size decreases, that means reduction division is always followed in diatoms. Okay, so your answers will be option B. Next question. A protistan which is commonly called plant animal. Navicula is not. Noctiluca, because that is bioluminescence. Vorticella is also not. Your answers will be Euglena. Euglena has the characteristics of both plant and animal. Next question. The storage product in Euglena will be its paramylum. You have to remember this is not included in notes, but sometimes very few this question comes, but you just remember from need point of view. The storage product in Euglena is paramylum. You have to remember storage product in Euglena, that is green Euglena, is paramylum. Next, diatoms belong to Dinoflagellus, no. Pyrophytes, no. Euglenas, no. It belongs to Chrysophytes. Diatoms belongs to Chrysophytes. I gave you the notes. Chrysophytes. So your answers will be option B. Next question. Food reserve of diatom will be chrysolaminarin. Okay, so you have to remember this, the food storage in which diatoms store their food in the form of chrysolaminarin. Next question. The storage product of chrysophytes is oil and glucogen. It's not starch, it's not paramylum, no glycogen, because glycogen is animal stores their food in the form of glycogen, plant in the form of starch. Then your option of this is योर ऑप्शन विल बी ए, दैट इज क्राइसोफाइट्स स्टोरेज प्रोडक्ट क्या होता है, ऑयल एंड ल्यूकोसिन. ओके, लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. बाइवल्व्ड सिलिशियस सेल और फ्रूस्टूल occurs in. जब भी फ्रूस्टूल का नाम आता है देन इट विल बी इन केस ऑफ डाइटम्स. डाइटम्स दे हैव 2 फ्रूस्टूल्स होते हैं, you can say 2 bivalved and it is made of silica, that is known as silica frustules. Okay, so foraminiferans is not, radiolarians is not, heliosens is not, so your answers will be A, that is diatom. Next, shellfish taken from water during a red tide would be, देखो that shellfish which is being, that is neurotoxin that is released by Gonialux that will be caused by saxitoxin, and that saxitoxin is, they have neurotoxin, that will damage the nervous system of that organism. That means the fish will be poisoned with neurotoxin. Whenever that fish will be taken out from the red tide, that will be poisoned with neurotoxin. That fish shouldn't be consumed, that will cause severe problems to the humans. Okay, so your option will be option B. Next question. Protists having transverse and longitudinal groove in their theca are, they have foraminiferans no, radiolarians no, diatoms पे भी नहीं होता है transverse और longitudinal groove. In case of dinoflagellates they have transverse and longitudinal grooves. Okay, next question. Photosynthetic protist having trichocytes, ट्राइकोसाइट्स किस में होता है, सिलिएट्स तो प्रोटोजोन्स प्रोटिस्ट में हो गए, बेसिलियोफाइसी तो है ही नहीं प्रोटिस्ट के, यूग्लेनोफाइसी इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ यूग्लेनॉइड्स, डाइनोफाइसी इज द, डाइनोफाइसी क्या है, इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ डाइनोफ्लैजेलेट्स, यू कैन से डाइनोफ्लैजेलेट्स. ओके, let's see next question. What is true about euglena? First option, it stores fat as a reserve food. Second, it swims by means of a single flagellum. Third, creeping movements can occur through metaboly. And fourth is both B and C. Your option will be euglena जो है that will swim by means of single flagellum and creeping movement can occur through metaboly. It stores fat as a reserve food नहीं होता euglena में, though your option will be both B and C, that is it swims by means of single flagellum and creeping movement can occur through metaboly. Next, in Dinophysi the two flagella are, एक है anterior, the second is one transverse and one other vertical, third is lateral and the fourth is posterior. So in case of Dinophysi the two flagella are, one is transverse and the other is vertical. दो होते हैं flagella उसमें, one long होते हैं, मैंने Dinophysi में बोला था one long and one short. One long and one short flagella are present in case of dinoflagellates. See, even in the diagram in your NCERT book, you see in the NCERT book, the diagram is so it's given so beautifully. One that is flagella that was longitudinal, that is transverse में था, एक क्या था vertical, that is between the furrow. Okay, so your option will be answer B. Pick up the wrong statement. Cell wall is absent in Animalia. Protists have photosynthetic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Some fungi are edible. Nuclear membrane is present in Monera. See, cell wall is absent in Animalia. This is absolutely right. In animal cells, cell wall is not there. Plant cell में cell wall होता है. Protista have photosynthetic and heterotrophic mode. This is also right. This is also right. Some fungi is edible. Yes, some fungi are there that we can consume. Okay, जैसे कि mushroom. A very common example of fungi is mushroom that can be consumed. Next is nuclear membrane is present in Monera. No, that is nuclear membrane is absent in case of Monera क्योंकि Monera is unicellular and it is prokaryotes. Unicellular भी है और prokaryotes भी है. And so that is the reason that nuclear membrane is absent. So your option will be answer D. Okay. So with this I have completed a probable number of questions that used to come in the kingdom Protista. Also you can take out your textbook and solve as many questions as you can, and just ask me whichever doubts you have. See my notes and solve the questions as much as you can. If you have any doubts regarding any question, you can WhatsApp me or comment me in the comment section. So with this, I'll conclude my class today. Thank you so much.